Hey guys, it's Sam Williams in Virginia Beach, and you're watching the Hampton Roads Show.
If it's in Hampton Roads, it's on the Hampton Roads Show.
A very good Friday morning and welcome to the Hampton Roads Show. Our studio audience today is from Wellness Interventions of Norfolk, and they're here to tell us about their Mindscapes art show. Plus, it's one of the freshest new comedy talents around, and headlining the Virginia Beach Funny Bone tonight, Seton Smith is stopping by to hang out with us. They're performing at the second annual Norfolk Festival tomorrow at O'Connor Brewing Company. We have Brackish Water Jamboree on our stage today for Live Music Friday. And we'll check in with Jeremy Wheeler at our Operation School Supply drop-off event. Good Friday morning, everybody, and welcome to the Hampton Roads Show. Whew, that was a lot.
Chris, great job.
Oh, and by the way, it's Annaka Chesnutt, everybody. So listen, no Carrie on vacation. Nicole's not here.
So, yeah.
Jen Lewis isn't here.
Jen worked earlier this morning, right? Or she did traffic.
This is like fourth string?
Yep, fourth string.
Fourth
but
string
guess
in the
what?
house.
I'm a senior right now, and it's my time to shine with you, Chris.
It's your senior moment. Well, listen,
Senior
I'm
moment.
thrilled that you're here. This is awesome because you're the face of Fox. You come on our show every Wednesday. You tell us what's happening for the weekend.
And you know what's funny is I interview celebrities, and I get a little nervous before this, but I have to say, you're cooling me out right now. I'm ready for this.
Cooling you
Let's
out.
do this.
I like that. She's cooling her out. So listen, now we're going to have some fun today. We got so much more than what we just told you about, and we're going to get right to it. And since we have the weekend girl here, we're going to talk about the weekend. It's Friday, but it looks like a soggy start, so it does no good to complain. So there it is, everybody. It looks like there might be some rain later on today, maybe tomorrow, and then hopefully it chills out for Sunday.
Yeah.
But you still have to go with it. What are your plans, Annaka?
I mean,
You got
well,
any plans?
today we just, they put out the Busch Gardens tickets, and guess whose first name on the lottery winner? So I got 4 tickets, so my friends better be nice to me.
Wait a
That's all I'm
minute.
saying.
Wait a second. I forgot to put my name in the lottery.
Boo. Well, guess what?
Dang it.
You got to be nice to me today then, because I got 4 of those suckers.
Shoot, I forgot about that. Now I'm bummed. Like my weekend just got.
Well, what are you doing?
Well, I got a really big day on Sunday. I'm taking Cameron to college.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forget that you're like a dad of an adult now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
kind of crazy.
and it's one of those really big moments, and we're trying to process what that means. When your first child goes off to school, it's kind of like that moment where they're really starting their life on their own, and then we kind of go back to the way it was before that, and it happens so quick, and that's what everybody says about having kids. It goes by so fast.
Yeah, whenever I'm my mom's first kid, so when she dropped me off at school, I just remember there were tears. I was ready for her to leave, but as soon as she left, partied it up for a couple days, and then I was like, but now how do I eat?
Yeah, exactly.
My mom's not there to do my laundry. I had to take it to a public place and kind of make sure that no one stole it. That's something. How weird.
And that's my biggest concern is how's he going to eat? No meal plan where he's at. All right, so listen, we'll talk so much more about the weekend ahead and your plans as well. But it is a classic, he said, she said, but involves one of the most popular performers in the world. You may be aware of the trial underway in Denver between Taylor Swift and former DJ David Mueller. Taylor Swift took the stand yesterday and testified for almost an hour. Swift is being sued by Mueller, who is seeking damages after he was fired from radio station KYGO following Swift's allegations that he groped her bare buttocks during a photo op. The singer is countersuing, saying she was sexually assaulted and is seeking a symbolic $1. Swift claims Mueller grabbed her beneath her skirt. She described the incident as horrible and shocking. Swift said she didn't stop the meet and greet after he left because she didn't want to disappoint a few dozen people who've been waiting in line. She testified that this was something I did not want known. Mueller testified on Wednesday that he wants to clear his name and said he is unable to get a job in radio since he was fired. So on Tuesday, Mueller said that he may have there might have been some innocent physical contact, perhaps brushing her arm or torso, but denied any inappropriate behavior. So it's he said, she said. There is one picture of the incident.
Yeah, and it's pretty it's not good at all. It's terrible,
But
actually.
there's no real evidence other than what he said and she said.
I get that, but if you look at the picture, she is scooted so close to his girlfriend at the time, and his hand is just in such a precarious place. It's too low and he's an older man. She's a younger girl. A guy should always kind of, put it up a little higher. You never want to go so low that it could look like he's going up her skirt. You know what I mean?
Right.
And she's, why would she take the time to sue this man?
Right.
For
because
$1.
he's suing her for $3 million.
Well, but she's suing him, countersuing him for $1 because she's like, no woman should have to go through this. She wants to stand up for her fans, and all of her fans are like, why would she have said that to get him fired? Because that's not something that we would expect from Taylor Swift, this like really good pop star.
But the biggest question I have is if that actually happened at that time, if he did indeed go up under her skirt, why didn't she react at that moment?
Because
I don't know. I don't understand that, because it seems like most women, if touched inappropriately like that, there would be some kind of reaction, not just smile and take the picture and move on. I understand she might have felt awkward and maybe she couldn't like scream out or whatever it is. I get that, but it just seems like why wasn't she more vocal at that moment?
My thought on that is that she probably was like, did that just happen? And just kind of like kept a professional smile going, and you kind of let it process. And then she told her her manager, hey, that guy groped me afterward. And she didn't say this to the press or anybody, told the radio station. And so they handled it the way they did. So if he wants to sue anybody, sue the radio station that fired you.
Yeah, I don't know how this is going to end up because, like I said, there's really not strong evidence. It's his word against hers, et cetera. There's one picture that doesn't really show anything.
Yeah.
I think maybe it might just get thrown out, but we'll see what happens.
Well, you guys, preseason football is already underway, and one fan in Richmond is already showing his love for the Washington Redskins team in a very unique way. A professional landscape and die-hard Redskins fan in Chesterfield County decided game day was a good day to reveal his latest masterpiece. Now that it's complete, he has a challenge for his favorite team, the Redskins. I challenge any Redskins player or any coach, whoever comes first, he said. What I'm going to do is I'm going to design a special spot on the hill just for them. He spent $1,200 on the project, and his wife is in full support of this adventure right here.
Well, what does his neighbors think?
I mean,
that's what I want to know. If the guy across the street's a Dallas Cowboy fan, he's not too happy.
Hey, I love the Dallas Cowboys and I love the Redskins, so I'm game for either.
Wait, stop. Stop right there.
I knew that was going to ruffle some feathers around here.
Wait 1 second. You cannot love the Cowboys and the Redskins.
I can.
No, you can't.
I was born in D.C. and raised by the grace of God in Texas, so I was raised with both.
Okay, all right. So with that said, when they play, who do you root for?
When they play each other, I have to go for the Cowboys a little bit more.
Okay, that's all right.
And last season, if anything,
It's okay to love both teams, but when you're rivals, it's kind of weird, Chesnutt.
I'm sorry, I'm a little weird person.
Okay, well, we all are in our own ways, right? Listen, I'm glad you're here. Let's have some fun. All right, let us know your thoughts on Taylor Swift.
Yes.
And your weekend plans, and how about the Redskins? All right, join the conversation on our Facebook page, or follow us on Twitter at HR_show, or even on Instagram. You on Instagram?
At the Hampton Road Show. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Of course I am.
You are.
Annaka Chesnutt, right there.
She's everywhere. All right, time now for today's pop quiz trivia. Get your thinking caps on. Hampton Roads, today's winner will receive a 4-pack of passes to see comedian Seton Smith tonight at 8 at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone. It's a $60 value, and Seton's going to be here in just a few minutes.
That's exciting. I think that he's a pretty good guy, and he's done a lot of stuff. 200 colleges in the last couple years.
Busy guy.
Yeah. Oh, here's the question, you guys. How many words can you write with your average classroom pencil? Is it A, 30,000, B, 45,000, C, 60,000? If you know the answer, log on to thehamptonroadshow.com and click the pop quiz trivia box on our homepage to enter.
That's a lot of words. All right, don't go away. We're just getting started on the Hampton Road Show this Friday morning. Coming up, we'll get a look at what's new in theaters this weekend in our Entertainment Express. And think you're ready to buy a home? Well, Danita Hayes from the Hayes Real Estate Team is here with some steps you can take to make sure.